Alright, so 28 years later is the third film in the 28 Days Later franchise. Now, with this movie out, it is now considered a trilogy, sort of. Of course, the last time we got a movie like this was actually back in 2007, which was 28 weeks later. So this is 18 years later after the events of the second movie, which I would think, but I can understand why. I would think that the third one would be called 28 months later, and then the fourth one 28 years later, but I kind of see what they're trying to do, and I kind of get it, because so much time has passed. But anyway, this movie takes place actually 28 years later after an outbreak, a rage outbreak has happened. And it's basically about a young boy, his mom and dad, and it's basically they're basically living on this island now. It's kind of like in a safer kind of like section, and the infected is what they call it. The infected is basically the zombies, and it's basically the father taking the boy, to the other section of like where the outbreak is. He's like basically like teaching him how to hunt and stuff like that. It's basically a sequel about a group of killer zombies. It's one of those kind of movies. I actually had to recently, um, I actually had to rewatch some of the first two movies because it's been like a long time since I've watched them. Honestly, the first one was a pretty good movie. You know, there's something about the first movie, 28 Days Later, something about the camera, like the way that the picture looks for the first movie, especially. It looks kind of interesting. It kind of looks like found footage, like if you know what I mean. The second one was all right. 28 weeks later, it has the one girl, Imogen Poots, I think that's her name, who was previously in the Black Christmas 2019 remake. Um, but this one right here, I actually kind of enjoyed. Um, I actually really enjoyed it overall. I will say though, I will be honest when it comes to this movie. I almost kind of cried a little bit because the movie started off. The movie actually starts off with these little kids watching Teletubbies, and it plays like the Teletubbies theme on it. So it kind of made me cry a little bit. I used to watch, of course, Teletubbies with my grandfather and grandmother back, of course, when I was little. So it kind of like gave me that memorable vibe, like a memorable moment. It's kind of interesting they did that, and they had like a Teletubbies theme during the ending of the movie, but it was like a hard rock band, kind of like was singing it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give this one a 9. And of course, from what I've read, I think they already filmed. Actually, I think they got done filming. I guess there's going to be a part 4 in January of 2026. This is like good lord. I think from what I heard, there's going to be at least 2 sequels, and they already shot the next one. From what I heard, I think they shot them back to back. I don't know about the third one. Because they're supposed to be. I guess this is supposed to be a trilogy, from what I've read. Um, but I just wanted to give my little thoughts on a quick review on this one. I actually kind of enjoyed it. I think I like this one a little bit better than the second one. But let me know what you guys think about this new movie. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.